I'm saying when people go out and they send out memoranda and they say, this is what my thought is, this is my opinion, are those things actually taken into consideration if you're going to have a people-led, government, if you're going to have a people-led nation? That when you have things according to your constitution that demands public participation, for example, in terms of how you're going to spend your money, in terms of how people will be governed, in terms of how they will select people, in terms of what the committees will do in Parliament as concerns education, as concerns health, as concerns defense and security, as concerns infrastructure, that the Constitution demands that public participation is read in all this. We're not even at the place whereby the law is taking a position through the courts. We are just saying what people think. And if you can be held gun to head and say you will not have a facility here, but you still go out and do it, what happens with the things where people's voices, you ask for them to be heard? Essentially, what you're saying is that public participation be damned. We're going to do whatever it is. Are you surprised then that people are tired and exhausted and no longer at ease? Are you surprised?
Tell you what to do. I really find it difficult to believe that if Kenyans have sent 500 memoranda as public participation, that each and every single memoranda is gone through with a fine tooth to know exactly what Kenyans were saying. I find it very difficult to understand that or to believe that that process does take place. You know why? Because remember, there's a time when Rose Njeri came up with a platform within which Kenyans could share their opinions, right? And what happened? She got arrested because she did the heavy job, the heavy burden of Parliament of ensuring that Kenyans can send their memoranda or can share their opinions on matters to do with legislation. So today we sit here and talk about public participation. Public participation has remained being a box that people just tick because they know it is a requirement by the Constitution, not that it is a requirement that we will read and understand and go through what Kenyans are saying and implement that which Kenyans are doing. It is only a process where people come, show up, 200 people, sign in that box, 500 people showed, put that in your file and say public participation happened. Public participation, ni story. I don't, oh yes, I can swear. It is a story.